Hey everyone, it's Laurie. I am here to do an uplifting reading all about you. Let's go ahead and shuffle these cards just a little bit and get your message out here. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having fun. Halloween is tomorrow, if I've got my days straight, which I've got a killer headache today, so I might be incorrect. Okay, let's go ahead and see who we're doing this reading for today. Who are we honoring and focusing on? I've got my crazy little light thing here. Hopefully that's not going to aggravate anybody. All the jittery lights. Okay, what is something truly magical about you? Here we go. The Emperor. Absolutely. Again, this is about abundance, being in control of yourself, being in control of your life, understanding that you are connected to all things in the cosmos, and whatever you desire can come to you as long as you stay in a leadership form, in a positive energy, okay? Of course, there's bad days. There's no such thing as a perfect life, but you know how to maneuver through those days. Those are rest days. Those are days where you just sit back and you say, yep, that's the way the world goes, and I'm not going to do a thing about it. Beautiful energy there. What is something that you've accomplished in the past that you should be proud of? The Mime, which is the Page of Wands here, okay? This is the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is about learning, exploring, trying new things, sending out messages. I'm hearing here some of you may have written a book or something else that helps other people. So it could be a how-to book. This could be a book about your life. This could be a book about your creative processes. And if it's not an actual book, like a physical book, it could be a video. But you learned that you could help others by doing this. I'm getting something else here, but I can't quite put my finger on it. That you could count on yourself to do what you needed to do to take care of yourself, to grow your kingdom. Yeah, this is beautiful. I love that. All right, so what kind of impact do you have on the people around you? The Five of Cups, you help them to turn around and see that what they think is a lost cause is actually a blessing in disguise. Yes, you absolutely are good at that. Helping people to actually see that what they think is a loss is something that turns out to be a blessing for them. There's a lesson in whatever happened, or they literally missed having a negative thing impact them. That's a beautiful, beautiful energy and impact to have on other people. Also, you help people, that brings them into alignment with themselves, okay? So you help them feel whole again. You help them to heal. You're doing something here that works with this impact that you have. So again, writing books, stories, maybe you're on YouTube. Maybe you are a life coach that helps to align people. You don't have to be on YouTube, but I am getting a strong sense of technology here. So instead of just like paper, physical stuff, there is some more ephemeral quality to this. Beautiful energy, though. I love how you do impact people, helping them to see the blessings in the losses, that it's not always a negative thing to have something leave your life. It could be a very positive thing, okay? Very nice. What's a skill or talent that you have that we should be focusing on here? The Moon. This is about you being in touch. Again, I think we got the same cards in a different reading, almost in the same position maybe. Maybe the moon was here. But this is about your intuition, being able to tap in to your higher source and get the correct information that you need to deal with whatever the situation is. So it's a strong trust in your higher power, a strong connection. This is called your intuition. When you pay attention to your intuition, you literally are connecting with your higher power, your higher source, whatever that may be for you, okay? Beautiful energy here. Nice skill. And I'm hearing you can do this with ease and with trust. Very nice. What is something that you do right now that you should never, ever, ever stop doing? The Three of Swords. Letting bygones be bygones. When something is needing to be released, you've learned to just release it. Again, it ties back to this Five of Cups, okay? Knowing that, yeah, there's spilt milk there. Things didn't work out the way that you had hoped they would, but you don't want to sit around wallowing in this. And you help other people to see that. But this is what you do. This is how you impact other people, by leading by example here. Talking about the things that you have been through. Writing about the things that you have been through so that you can help others get through their similar situations. Beautiful. Don't ever stop doing that. And then we have the King of Cups here. Yes, you are definitely a person who knows who's been around the block a few times. You've been hurt. You've never cut yourself off from your heart. Okay? You've never hardened your heart. Not in the sense where your heart has become stone, but what you have done, and this is tying back to this, you've taken your experiences and let it educate you, okay? So if you've grown any type of plant from seed, you understand that you plant the seed in those trays and then they sprout. Once they get to, a certain height, you do this process called hardening them off. And basically that's what you've done with your heart. So what you do is you take those plants that you've treated so tenderly for so long, and they're only, little shoots. And what you do is you introduce them to a cooler climate. So they're usually grown under a heat lamp, okay? You turn the heat lamp off or the heating pad off. So that warms them or cools them down to more to a room temperature. And then eventually you introduce them to like the garage where it might be a little bit cooler than inside the house. And then you finally introduce them outside into the growing conditions that they will be in. Okay, that's kind of how you've treated your heart. You've let each experience teach you something to where you don't just overgive. You don't just put yourself in positions where your heart is going to be broken. That's what I'm trying to get to. Boy, that was the long way around. I hope you enjoyed that plant story there. Okay, but this is really good. Because you've been around the block a few times, you understand, you've been heartbroken. Don't get me wrong, you have absolutely been heartbroken. But those lessons you took to heart, literally, and now you're standing in a place where you know how to take care of your heart. Okay? And this is through trial and error, time. And you are actually saving other people from suffering. You're showing them how they don't have to suffer. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading here. Absolutely love it. Don't forget, if this is resonating with you, go ahead and claim it in the comments. If this is yours, go ahead and, what is it I'm trying to say? Yeah, go ahead and claim it in the comments. Give this a thumbs up if it's resonating with you, is what I was trying to say. I have the Whispers of Love Oracle cards here. I do have a new Oracle deck. I think I'm going to yes, I'm going to get a couple from each one. All right. So let's see what we have for the Whispers of Love. I'm going to go with this one, which is card 31. Love makes the difference. We're going to put that one there. I'm going to try one from this new Oracle deck. And this is the Fairy Oracle. And I do not have it listed in my description box yet. Hopefully I'll have that in the next day or so. All right, let's see what we get here. I want to actually cut the deck and take the top one. All right, so we have card 9, Silver Sisters. Time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. All right, and we will get us some animal spirit, or spirit animals, because everybody loves these spirit animals. Oracle messages. I do too. And I've got the deck upside down. Let's hold it right side up, Laurie. Give it a good shuffle here. Good mixing up. And then we will choose this card right here. 25, Elephant Spirit. Choose from the past. Learn from the past. Choose from the past. Where did that come from? All right, and we will take this one, Horse Spirit. It says freedom is yours. All right. On the bottom it is 21. Dove Spirit, be peace. Not be at peace, but be peace. Offer peace to other people. All right, let's go start here with the Whispers of Love. And that is card 31. Yep. All right. This says, love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Love is strong and can endure anything. If you trust love, everything else will fall into place. Where there are challenges, it is important to keep your heart open. Healthy boundaries are an essential aspect of creating trust in a relationship. You should be able to give freely from your heart to your partner's heart. Your partner, in turn, should be able to share, knowing you will treasure this mutual respect. Use kindness as a rudder in relationships to keep communication and feelings on course. Kindness is the value that allows both parties to feel understood and nurtured. It validates loving interactions. Keep kindness at the forefront of difficult conversations to keep contempt and anger in check. In this card, you can see a young woman plays a record through a morning glory speaker to call to her love while she travels on a turbulent ocean. She daydreams of lovers riding in a boat on placid water. Think about what you want in your life. Love will help to set things right. Remember, relationships need work to keep them strong. Awesome. Excuse me. All right, let's do the Silver Sisters here. Card 9. And this says, time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. Oh, yes, they are looking at you. And they are not kind, these beautiful ones. But do not fear. It's an indication that it truly is time. Time for you to clear, ground, balance, and protect yourself. These beautiful fairy sisters seem so beautiful and glamorous, yet sadly they are here to warn you of energetic attacks through the form of harmful words and thoughts directed towards you. This does not create victimhood, but it is a call to understand that the malice of others does have an impact if we do not take the necessary steps to clear, ground, balance, and protect ourselves each day from them and others like them. There are those in the world who talk of us badly, who use their words and jokes and jests, who say one thing to our face and whisper another behind our backs. They do send out energetic poison in their gossip and nasty talk. And it can have an impact if your energetic health is not in peak condition. So, thank these nasty ones for reminding us to keep ourselves well. When the Silver Sisters turn up in your reading, it is not a time to become fearful or paranoid. It is a time to know that This is the nature of many people to ensure that they feel better about themselves by talking and thinking badly of others. This is the true meaning of psychic attack. So if they have visited you, you are being asked to create more energetic protection in your life, to seek out the barbs and arrows of jealousy and envy that may have taken root in your energy field, and to gently remove them. It is also time to be very mindful of your own words and to clear gossip and negative thoughts about others from your mind and heart. Clairvoyant healers can often see where a thorn, barb, or dagger has been thrown, and they sometimes come from the least likely of places. The Silver Sisters remind us that appearances are not the truth, that sometimes people behave in one manner, but beneath their appearance is much negativity. Trust your instincts with this one. When the sisters turn up, you are being asked by the others in the Fey realm, who have also felt their sting, to learn to make your own environment, your own energy field, strong and bright, healthy and powerful. Because, as the Silver Sisters are here to remind you, there will always be those who snigger and laugh, who gossip and are cruel, and sometimes they are the ones who portray themselves as the most pure of them all. The harmful energies or toxic auras, even psychic attacks of others, may be felt deeply by you at this moment. They may have penetrated your own energy field and become very difficult for you emotionally, leading to feelings of deep sadness, ill temper, fearful feelings, and a belief in your own unworthiness. As you separate out your own beliefs, your own issues, from those projected onto you by fearful family, acquaintances, or coworkers, give thanks for this insight and cut your cords to others each day. If this card turns up in your reading, it is utterly vital for you to learn to discern between what is your stuff and what has nothing to do with you. Give thanks when others teach you this lesson. That's pretty intriguing. A lot more in-depth than I thought it was going to be, too. All right, let's go ahead and see what the spirit animals have to say. Go ahead and let me know what you think about these. Should I continue with those, or is it a little too much for some of you? I'm going to do what I want, but I'd like to hear what your opinion is. All right, elephant spirit, learn from the past. Although we often wish we could leave the past behind, elephant spirit reminds us that memory matters. We must respect the wisdom of the elders who hand down to us traditions that have shaped to express our connection to each other and respect for the community. What has come before informs what we are experiencing today, and we must never forget our legacy of strength and dignity. Elephant spirit appears with a message that we are to acknowledge that which came before and to learn from it. All of us are memory-based creatures, and we must revisit the past to understand where we are and where we are going. The stories of events you experienced, the stories in our collective memory, and the stories of relationships that you have had can be told many ways. What story will you tell? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to make it one that stirs in you a sense of power and dignity. For you have honored yourself by choosing to learn from your past. Spirit rejoices at your willingness to learn and to grow. Awesome. All right. Let me see. Card 33. There's that double threes. It's been turning up a lot lately. Pay attention to it. It's usually a message. It's about working with others too. So somebody else may be trying to get a message to you that they want to work with you. This could be anyone, physical, higher source, anyone. Horse spirit, freedom is yours. When horse spirit appears, when horse spirit appears, you are gifted with a spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. Horse spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will, and my hand is shaking like crazy. Horse spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being. For there is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Horses are social animals and known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. Horse spirit reminds you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side whenever you choose to go, wherever you choose to go, whatever direction you choose to travel. Life is an adventure, and horse spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, invisible, yet holding you up and always walking by your side. If you have a question about a relationship, you can set your heart free to experience love in all of its forms. Spirit whispers to you that the gift of freedom is yours if you allow yourself to break out of your perfectionism and stubbornness. Make a move and enjoy the freedom of letting go of the need to control. All right. Well, that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope it resonated with you. Like it, claim it, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to join our awesome community that we have here. Memberships are on. We've got a couple people in there so far. We're still trying to figure everything out. But I appreciate each and every one of you for all that you do, the super thanks, everything. You guys are awesome. And by the way, your support is what helps to bring new decks, new information. I'm always learning. Okay. So I just wanted to give a shout out and a thanks to each and every one of you. I love you to pieces. Until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.